Welcome back to the channel, Creating with Sarah. So today's video, we're going to talk about what I'm going to be using for October as far as like self-care. I have some awesome lineup layering combos, and I have my little planners here that I have jotted down some ideas. So if you guys want to check out this self-care video of what I'm wearing in October, then keep on watching. So hey there, welcome to the channel. I'm Sarah, all things creating, planning, yet keeping things fun and functional here for you. And today we're talking about self-care, we're talking about fall products, body care items, and I have my little planners here. So if you guys are new to my channel, welcome. I primarily do planner videos, but I thought I would add new content to my channel, and I'm someone who loves planning, wellness, and self-care, so I'm gonna put it all in one. I'm just gonna be self-care girl here for you. So I do have a lot of planner content, but I am just now starting to put self-care content on my channel. So if that's something that you enjoy, definitely subscribe. I'd love to have you here and talk about planning, like stationery items, and then self-care. As a mom, I am a mom of 2 teenage girls. I love them to death. They are a handful. I love being a mom, and I love having this channel for myself and just talking about planners and what gets me through the day, and now talking about self-care, what gets me through the day. So I'm just being real here for you, and I like to keep it functional and fun at the same time. So again, if that's something you enjoy, definitely subscribe. So I have a little notebook here. This has tons of fun stickers. I am a Disney villains fan. If you haven't seen my planning content, definitely check it out. I do have some of it in playlists, but this is a Erin Condren. I don't know if you've heard of Erin Condren, but they have like these little lined bound notebooks, and it's what I've been using for all of my October things, just things that I love and document. So I'm making a current list of just self-care items and wish lists. So that's what this is. And then this one is also an Erin Condren little notebook. I do have a link down below. It is an affiliate link. I do get paid if you shop to use my link. I do appreciate it, but it's all up to you, but it's there for you if you want to check out Erin Condren. If you are a first-time buyer, there's also a referral link that you can get $10 off your first order. So if you just never shopped and you just want to browse, definitely do so. They have a lot of fun stuff. So they don't have this though. This was like a perk if you've been with them for so long, which I'm not just an affiliate, I'm a customer of Erin Condren. So anyways, this is just a little notebook. And I've been writing scent combos down, which I've been inspired by other YouTubers who do this same type of content, by the way. So without them, I couldn't enjoy this indulgence of self-care. So thank you to them. All right, so let's just jump right in, shall we? Because I don't want to take up a lot of your time. So I have done like a September's review, and I will definitely figure out if you guys like to see what my lineup is, and then also talk about how it went. So I'll definitely try to do both and see how that goes. But so this is definitely going to be just what I'm thinking about using for October. I know we're in the mid of October, but I feel like September, first day of fall officially was like the 23rd, so we're not getting a whole lot of fall yet. And I live in OC, California, and it's really hot right now. That's why I'm wearing like overalls and a tank, because it's so hot and humid. Okay, so for October, I have a PSL lineup, so pumpkin spice latte that's got like a coffee base, and then a creamy pumpkin vanilla, and then I have a Halloween one. So it's the vampire blood from Bath and Body Works. I just couldn't come up with a name. I'm thinking candlelight sweets or something. I kind of wanted to still have like that vampy vibe, but I just couldn't come up with a clever name. I'll have to work on that. But so I have 3 combo layering scents that I want to do. Okay, so we're going to be talking about body wash, scrubs, lotions, and then mist. I don't have any perfumes. I would say that I'm more of a body mist kind of gal than a perfume person. I do have perfume. Let me just say, when I first started this, I don't want you guys to think that I never like took care of myself, like showering wise. Like I would just do the basic stuff, you know? This makes it so much fun. And it may cost a little more, but just pick your favorites and then budget it out. But, you know, definitely buy on a sale. You can find a lot of this stuff also at Marshall's or TJ Maxx, so you're saving a little bit, like 50% if you don't buy it like in stores when it comes out. Usually they'll have like the releases from previous years, or they'll have like bulks that's left over into TJ Maxx and Marshall, so you'll get it like more of a 50% off. But you know, Walmart carries things at a lower price than Target. But if you do Target Circle stuff, I forget what it's called, but like the Circle app, you get cash back. I kind of use my points on that if I'm buying luxury items, you know, because even though it's drugstore, it tends to get pretty pricey, and especially if you have a large family. I mean, me and my 2 teenage girls, that's pretty expensive. Okay, anyways, okay, so back to what I was saying. So I was just your basic kind of gal, you know. I'd have my go-to body wash. I didn't use scrubs, but I would use lotion. And then for perfume, like my go-to perfume was always Marc Jacobs. Anything Marc Jacobs, but primarily I like Daisy. And then also, I forgot, I think it's called Crystal something Versace. Is it Crystal Brights Versace? You know those scents, those are like my favorite scents, and that's the type of scents that I like as far as perfumes go. But I may be getting some perfumes. I have some on my wish list for Christmas, but I would say though I'm more of a body mist person because I like to reapply it. It's kind of fun because perfume will last longer, and it can be a little heavy, too much for me. But anyways, let's get into the video. So the first one we're going to talk about is, let's just do the Vampire Blood first, because since it's October and Halloween, I'll show you the body wash that I'm using, which is the Vampire Blood that came out this year for the Halloween collection. I hear that this was the first time they've ever come out in a collection, which is really cool. I really hope they bring it back next year because this was so popular. I didn't get a chance to get a lotion, so I finally found something to substitute the lotion. So I'm hoping it'll go well together. If you guys have another scent that you think that will pair well with this, because I wasn't able to pick up a lotion, let me know. But so this is Red Berries Night Blooming Jasmine, maybe a jasmine lotion or a plum. This does say plum, but I don't know if I like plum scents as much, but maybe lavender, I don't know. What I have, I think it'll go nice because I do get a lot of like berry smell. It's very sweet, but it's not too sweet. It's very light, but it still kind of has like that perfume-esque, but it's just not as strong. So I really actually like Vampire Blood. Again, I hope they bring this back out for next year. And the first thing I'm gonna get is a lotion because I need a lotion to pair with this. I just recently picked this up at Walmart. This is by My Scent Theory. This is Wild Black Cherries. It's black cherries and sugarcane. So it's a body cream. It's really cute. It looks like Bath and Body Works, but it does actually have fragrance notes on this, and I totally forgot how much this was. I think it was a reasonable price. I think it was under $6 maybe. Again, I think in California prices are maybe $1 up charge. It's a lot different. I'm originally from Texas, and when we moved here, I noticed our grocery bill was a lot higher than it was in Texas. So I think our prices are just maybe $1 up more of a charge. But it says it's wild black cherry, honey apricot, and sugar cane. So it does kind of have like a picnic theme to it, but I still get like a cute dark vibe from it, I guess because it's got the wild black cherries, and it does give me like a dark scented cherry. No, it smells really good. I like it, I really do. And cherries always give me like an almond scent note. I don't know why. It doesn't have almonds in it, but as far as like the honey apricot, I kind of do get that a little bit. But anyways, I don't want to make this video too long, but I just thought that these two would pair together nicely. I don't know, when I saw Vampire Blood, I was just thinking cherries, but I guess you could do strawberries too. but I just think that these would pair nice. We'll see. So that covers the lotion and the body wash. For a scrub, I think I'm gonna try to do the apple macchiato, because again, this is very fruity, but it does, again, because it has like the jasmine, it gives you like a perfume smell, but it's very light and pleasant, but you still kind of get that sweet fruitiness. And this has no like iced coffee vibe to it. I know it's called macchiato, but it's definitely more candy apple smell to me. Yeah, it's very candy-like, which I think will pair well with the cherries. So, because it has like a tart essence to it. So I'm gonna try this and use it. It's not like a coffee scent at all. So this is Tree Hut, by the way. It's in their new fall collection of this year, and I got this one at Ulta, I believe, because I think so, because I think this was a limited edition at Ulta, and then the Cinnamon Dulce was a limited edition at Target. I don't know why they do that. That's so confusing. But that covers the scrub for my vampire blood or candle night sweets or something. I don't know if that sounds eerie, because I just wanted something fun for October or Halloweenish. And then I do have the Vampire Blood Mist. I've used it quite a ton. This is actually my husband's favorite scent. So I really like the packaging. It's so pretty. It does give me Twilight vibes. So that covers that scent combo. Next, oh, actually, one thing that I was pairing with it, because I have been using the mist and the shower gel already. You guys can tell. I just needed a lotion, and I'll show you the lotion that I've been using, but you can see that I've kind of been using it. But I was using Sunrise Woods to pair with it, or just to have a lotion to pair with it. This is sweet berries and cozy cashmere and creamy sandalwood. So it's definitely more of a perfume heavy. It's not heavy. I feel like this is more pleasant than the other ones that they came out with in this collection. Well, except for the copper field something. That one's more of a bronzy sun smell, but this one's more lighter, of a fall perfume smell. So it's doable. So I just thought that I could use this as a lotion, because I couldn't find something quite close that's just more on a fruity note, but I still like this one. The next two I have, it's gonna be like a mix. I have a couple of things that, again, I'll do more of a pumpkin spice, like spice pumpkin kind of a scent with a little bit of a coffee base, and the other one's just gonna be like a pumpkin vanilla, like a creamy pumpkin. So I'll mix and match. So I don't have like a set in stone, but I'll mix and match, and we'll just go over what I have. Okay, for body wash, I have first up I have the Pumpkin Spice Latte by Native. This came out at Walmart, and I'm so glad I grabbed it. I was gonna wait and go back, and I should know by now that if I see something, I need to grab it, especially when it's just a holiday collection that comes out. And sure enough, just recently, it's like completely gone. They have like a set out, and it's like the whole thing is gone. They're just now putting out Christmas stuff. So I'm glad I picked this up. This has a nice spicy pumpkin scent. It smells so good. It's like super spicy pumpkin, and I'm so glad that I get a lot of pumpkin, because that's what I was wanting. So it's super nice. It's not overpowering at all, but if you like a spicy pumpkin scent, you're gonna love this. And they may have come out with this last year, but again, this is the first time that I'm actually like exploring in this, and so I just really, really like it. So I love this body wash. So I have this as a body wash option. Then I have, this one's gonna be a new one for me. I haven't tried this out yet. So this is the Ogx Coconut Coffee. It's a scrub and wash. Now I hear that there is just a body wash, which I wish I had, but this is exfoliating and wash. So we'll see how this goes. I haven't used it yet, but it has a coffee note in here. It smells really good. It smells really good. It does have a coffee scent, but it's not as strong. If you've smelled the Tree Hut new iced coffee scrub, that is a coffee smell, like straight up iced coffee smell. It doesn't smell like, this doesn't smell like that at all. It's very creamy and light. So we'll see how this works in the shower. I haven't used it yet, but this is my coffee based for a more like PSL type of thing. Okay, so for like my vanilla body wash, I'm just simply going with warm vanilla sugar. Can't go wrong with this. This is a nice warm vanilla scent. It's like super easy, very mild. Yeah, so I'm excited to try this. I haven't tried this just yet, so I can't wait to dive into this. So this will be just strict vanilla body wash if I'm going to just do like a pumpkin lotion and just like a vanilla body wash, and I'll show you guys the scrubs that will go with this, but this is the vanilla body wash that I'm going to use. So let's talk about scrubs. I have 2 scrubs, and I was thinking about picking up a vanilla scrub, but I figured maybe in November, since I have enough to play with, that maybe I'll pick one up in November, or maybe I'll just put it on my wish list because I'm trying to slow it down on this. Because I have some hauls coming up that I haven't shared with you guys, so hopefully those will be up soon so you can watch, just depending on if I'll have a video for it, or full lengthy video like this, or in a shorts. But I decided just to keep it pumpkin scrubs. So the 2 that I have is Pumpkin Body Scrub by Trader Joe's. This is heaven. I was gonna say divine. It's divine and heavenly. I'm gonna need a backup of this, and what I really like about this is that it has a screw-on lid, and it had a seal on it, which I really prefer. I know you can't smell things, but I wish they would have testers out for this sort of thing. But I do prefer, being a consumer, I do prefer it to be sealed because I don't want it to be contaminated or anything. But anywho, this has brown sugar in it. It's very fine sugar, brown sugar. And I mean, you could probably eat this, but I wouldn't eat it. But I'm just saying, oh, it smells so yummy. It's more of a pumpkin spice smell, but you do get that brown sugar smell. But I have used this, and by far, I would say this is my favorite scrub consistency. It just feels so good, and it also lathers. I really, really like that. So I wish Trader Joe's would do more of this kind of consistency in different scents because it is amazing. I would say this is my favorite, and then runner up would be Bath and Body Works foaming scrub that I've used in the Champagne Apple and Honey. I really like that one. Tree Hut, on the other hand, is a little bit more of a gritty. They smell really good. They still, because these actually last longer on your skin, but it's more of a chunkier scrub. But I would say that this is a little grittier than these finer scrub, which I kind of prefer. So the other one I got, this is what I was talking about where you can get these 50% off. This one came out last year. It's the same one that they have this year in the fall collection of Tree Hut, the fall Tree Hut collection. So they just repackaged it, and it's called Pumpkin Spice Latte. I bought this one at TJ Maxx and it was 50% off. So I think it was like $4.99 or $5.99. But yeah, so they just repackaged it. This is what the new one looks like this year, and this is the older one. So I just decided to pick this one up on a 50% off price. It smells really, really good. I don't know if I can get a little thickness action, but yeah, this one is definitely a creamier base. So this would be like my creamy pumpkin vanilla combo. Yeah, this one has more of a creamy pumpkin with a hint of spice. This one, on the other hand, is more of your pumpkin, like pumpkin spice latte, like for sure. So I have these 2 scrubs that I'll get to play with. Okay, so let's talk about lotions and body creams, and then we'll talk about fragrance mist. So I have Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin, which this one is more of, yeah, this one's very hard because this one's so sweetly. Like, this reminds me of just, you know how Bath and Body Works come out with their spring scents, like sweet pea. I mean, it doesn't smell like sweet pea, or the butterfly one that came out. I don't know if it was this year or last year, but I really like that one. But it's because it has that sweet kind of perfume scent. I can't really describe it, but the fragrance notes are heirloom, pumpkin, autumn, cinnamon, ginger snap. Maybe it's the ginger snap. And it does have like an autumn scent, like a harvest autumn. I can't really describe it, but this one's kind of hard because I don't get a lot of pumpkin. I don't get like a spice in here, which if you're someone who doesn't like a pumpkin spice like I do, you'll probably really like this. But I figured I will try to just mix this maybe with the creamy pumpkin vanilla and not so much the pumpkin spice. Again, that's why I'm like gonna mix and match and see what I really like as a layering combo, but this is the only pumpkin lotion that I have besides the one I'm about to show you, which are two different scents. The other one is the pumpkin body butter by Trader Joe's. I've actually purchased this every single year, every single fall. I really like it. Yeah, this is like, but this one's different. Now that I've smelt some of these other pumpkin items, I'm like, wow, this one's really different. This one's more of a fresh pumpkin scent, like washed. I know this might not sound appealing, but it smells like fresh washed pumpkins, like and kind of like when you start to carve a pumpkin, like that's the smell of the pumpkin, the inside of a pumpkin, which is not probably appealing, but I don't know, I really like that. I really like that. I don't know, there's no fragrance notes on here. It just says luxury body butter made with coconut oil, shea butter, and pumpkin seed oil. Maybe that's what it is. It's more of a pumpkin, like dry, not really roasted because there's no spice or anything. It's like fresh pumpkin seeds. That's what this smells like. And I guess for a long time I've just been using this, that I'm like, wow, this is really different. This is very, like, again, fresh pumpkin with not a lot of spice or extraness to it. It's very plain, but it's nice and pleasant. It's very thick though. This is such a thick body butter. So to lather this up in your skin, it takes a hot minute, but yeah, it smells good, but it's different. If you know what I'm talking about, like a fresh carving pumpkin, when you take the seeds and all that out, that's what this smells like. So I don't know if that's for everybody, but that's what I'm using. I guess if I want something on a lighter note to break up some of the sweeter notes, if I need something lighter, then I'll use that. But that's the only two pumpkin related lotion or body butter that I have or that I could find. So if you know any different ones besides the pumpkin waffle from Bath and Body Works and then the marshmallow latte one, those are a little bit too strong for me, so we'll see. I'm still on the hunt. Oh, I do have some travel size ones in my purse, so maybe I'll get a larger size one, but I'll show you in a minute. Let's go over the mist real quick. So for the body sprays for my pumpkin routine, I have this one here I just picked up. Again, I was looking for some scents before I did this video. I have been using this a lot because I just picked this up this week. And this is the French Vanilla Pumpkin Body Mist by Worx. This is actually something that I picked up at Home Goods. And you guys will see a haul on this soon. But they only had it in this miniature size. So I kind of take this with me on the go with my other travel things that I'll share here in a sec. But this smells so good. This is like super creamy pumpkin smell. This smells divine. If you're able to find this, definitely pick it up. I think this used to be at Kohl's, but at my Kohl's, they don't longer sell this at all because we got a Sephora. And so they got rid of all the body stuff. So I'm glad I found this at Home Goods. So I really like this. This smells so good. So that's a mist that I have. And then I have the Copperfields. This is what I was talking about earlier. that I think I can get away with this, but this definitely has, now that I'm smelling this, has more of a perfume note. Like more of a perfume note. I don't know if this will mix well. I don't want it to be too overpowering. I just thought maybe because it has like that bronze wood smell. So maybe not this one. I don't know, I don't have a lot of options. That's why I'm so glad I found this one. So maybe this one, I'll use it for November. Yeah, I don't think it'll go well with the pumpkins, but the two that I have mainly is this one and then warm vanilla sugar. You guys let me know if you have any suggestions for that. So that's it for my body sprays for the pumpkin combos. So I do have two small little lotions, and again, this is actually a good substitute if I got a bigger size of this. So this is the Hempz Pumpkin Spice Vanilla Chai. The Hempz lotions are very strong. They're very potent, and I don't know if it's good or a bad thing, but I did buy this at TJ Maxx like back in September actually, because I wanted just to have a lotion, fall lotion in my handbag. And so this was like the other option. Of course, I can't really use this as like my full body lotion, so this is just something on my hands. But I like it. I've grown to like it, but I've just smelling this is strong. Such a strong pumpkin spice vanilla chai smell. It's very chai. So we'll see if I buy a big one of this. Would love to find it at TJ Maxx like on a 50% price, because Hempz can be very expensive. Yeah, this one's very strong, but this is another option as far as like lotion that I could do. I just wish that I could find something that was more pumpkin spice without the chai. And then the other one is just warm vanilla sugar. I actually have this in a larger bottle, but I just figured that I would show you what I'm putting in my little bag on the go. But I really want to use these two as my shower routine body, so I can use those up, because I don't want to dive into this one like the full bottle just yet. And then for shaving, I'm still using the Tree Hut vanilla one, because this can go in all three of these combo scents, because it's vanilla and I feel like vanilla goes with anything. This is all I have so far. They did come out with the Christmas one. I think one of them's like a candy cane scent, which I can't wait to pick up. I'm definitely gonna pick that up, but I don't want to rush it, but then I don't want to miss out either, because I don't want it to sell out. But we still have a lot of the fall scent in Tree Hut in our Targets, so I think maybe I'll be good just to not buy it just yet. Maybe in November, but not in October. But that is my entire October scent lineup and some of my combos that I'm going to be diving into this month. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely give me a thumbs up, and let's chat in the comments down below. Let me know what are your favorites, if I'm missing anything as far as like pumpkin lotions or mist. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you on the next one. Take care, stay safe, and happy planning. Bye.